Hello everybody, we just got into a Strixhaven quick draft. Now this is one of my favorite sets of all time, but I don't think I have like a gigantic amount of the cards on Arena, but I love it on paper. It's one of my favorite ones ever. So let's get into this and see how it goes. I haven't done a draft for Strixhaven before, but I really want to go Witherbloom. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Because I love Prismari, but that's probably the one I'm the best with and have the most cards for. And that seems pretty solid. Whoa. Whoa, that's actually really interesting too. Oh no. Oh, I love that. See, this is where I get confused because I pick cards I like rather than which cards are best. Diabolic 2 is pretty interesting, but I like Killian. That's actually pretty solid. Cool, cool. Um, what do we go here? Look at the top three cards: real creature and land. Wait, look at the top three cards of your library. So you can put both the creature and the land in your hand for 1 mana. I think that feels pretty solid. Oh. Yeah, I think that's alright. I like that exhilarating elocution, but oh, we got another one too. I don't know if it's worth it to go 3 colors. I kind of just picked him because I want him in my collection. The rest feels pretty solid, I think. Wow, there's nothing really in here. Um, I think that's okay. We might need some removal in case we come into something like a dragon's deck. Clever Luminance is a fun one too. I don't really like any of these, right? Revitalize is actually okay. Maybe we run 3 colors. What do you think? Lifelink? Gain life? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Witherbloom Pledgemage? Absolutely. That's interesting though. Is it worth it? Five mana is pretty late in the game. This guy at least will get life early. We need something, some bigger creatures, I guess. Though, right? Probably. I guess learning could be alright. I'm gonna take this because I might want to make a fractal deck afterwards. I like Novice Detective. That card, I love the art. It reminds me of like the Star Wars with Rey in the first movie when she's like scrapping and stuff. Um, why not? Obviously, at this point, it's just kind of. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Consider this target's creature token. Oh, that's so fun. I want to make a Tillinolly Summoner and Divine Visitation deck. And that could actually be pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Biblioplex. I love the artwork, but not good here. We're not playing blue. Honor Troll could be okay. We also have Arrogant Poet. Essence Infusion's okay. Witherbloom Campus, maybe. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature control. Other creatures you control get ++1. That's okay, actually. I think we want Honor Troll though. Rawr. Alright. Honorable Juke. Ooh. No, definitely Vanishing Verse. Right? I just want to check to see what else they have. There are actually some decent picks in this one, I feel. But Vanishing Verse is too good. Ah, I guess so. I don't know. Maybe Biograph. So it'd be 2 mana 5/4, but sacrifice something like Arcillion or Ardina? Probably not. Wow, I like Revitalize, but Infuse with Vitality is practically the same thing except it saves one of our creatures. Um, 3 mana for a 2/1 flyer feels pretty weak. We could just make them sacrifice, I guess, but we're gonna be gaining life, so why not draw 2 cards? That's actually okay too. Yeah, I think that's okay, because if we're getting +1/+1s, yeah, let's take Infuse with Vitality. I like that one. Moldering Karok, I think that's pretty alright. Exhilarating Elocution feels pretty cool too, but it's a sorcery. Springmane Servine gains a little bit more life. Again, I think that's okay. Or is that better? Okay, so this is essentially 3 mana gain 2 life. This is essentially 2 mana minimum gain 2 life if you put it on a 0 attack creature. I think Essence Extraction is better, or Essence Infusion. That's really nice too, actually, I think. A 3 mana 3/1, a little bit weak, but the lifelink could be good, the flying could be good. Do any of these cards help us? I don't know if any of these cards help us at all. Do we have, how much do we have, like, give something a +1/+1 counter? I know there are a few in here, right? Novice Dissector, Karak Wrangler. Maybe not enough, but it's a okay body, I guess, for 3 mana. We'll take it to see how it goes. I suppose we can always get rid of it. Oh, that's pretty nice too. I think Revitalize is better. Revitalize is better though. Oh, whoa, whoa! I think that's an insta pick, isn't it? I really like Accomplished Alchemist, but I think that's an instant pick. Oh, that's actually, I think that's really nice, right? Kind of stuck here. Let's go study break. Kind of just like a combat trick to stop two opponents from attacking. Could be good. Probably don't need another tangle trap. Let's just go study break, I guess. Symbiology feels nice, yeah. I went environmental sciences there because no, it's not good. Deadly brew. Again, deadly brew feels alright, but maybe exhilarating elocution. I don't think we grabbed one of those earlier. Because we'll have a few small flyers, right? Some menace. Pump up the lifelink as well. Because we don't have a ton of easy sacrifice targets ourselves, and we already have Demigoth Woe Eater making us sacrifice. So I think it's okay to go exhilarating elocution here. That's okay. That's a nice little cheap 2-job with lifelink, right? I don't see anything else that's hitting my fancy. Oh, okay. That's fine. There we go. That could be alright. At the very least, I like the card. Why not? What? Did we only get 2 packs? Unfortunate. I thought I was gonna let's open another. Where was that card I just put in here? Didn't I just put some weird card in here I don't actually want? There we go. 50 out of 40 cards. All right. How do we trim this down? I am worried about 3 colors, but I'm so stuck. There we go. That seems fine. All right. I don't know. I'm not feeling super confident about it, but I haven't played Wither Bloom before, so we'll see how it goes. Obviously it's sort of Silverquilly, but we're gonna be totally like I don't know if we have any early plays unless we get a swamp soon. Yeah, let's do it. At least we'll have Honor Troll. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe we shouldn't have gone 3 colors. Oh. Sure. That's okay, because Honor Troll will be Vigilance. If we get a land, we could actually Primal Command next turn. Oh man, I just don't. Why not? Surely he doesn't know. Yeah, okay. That really stinks. We're just going to have to adjust because too many colors. Man, like Fraction I don't think we need. Diminishing Verse feels nice, but not having any swamps feels bad. How do we use Primal Command best here? Probably want to gain life. And look for a creature. Obviously that'll depend if we get a land. Wow. Not bad. That feels really cool actually. Put permanent +1/+1. I don't know if we've seen that one used before. I like that. Nice! That's cool at least. I think we want them to block rather than take the damage, because if we can't get any other creatures down. You can play this for 6. To return to hand, that's so bad. So you have to pay 9 mana to get him back on the field for a 2/1. What if we Leech Fanatic? Well, we would use 2 swamps, so we can't do that. What can you do? Create a 3/2 Spirit? Wait. Oh, wait. I don't know why I thought that's such... No, what was that? There's one of the cards with Kaya as the art. Wow, that really stinks. Oh well, if he blocks it, that's okay. I can't believe we haven't gotten a single swamp play yet. Like, almost all of our cards are black in some way, right? Like, even if there's other colors in it. Sure. Are you kidding me? That one we don't even need a swamp for, we just need another land. I think we put in Crushing Disappointment, Essence Infusion, and Professor's Warning to substitute some of the white cards. Wow, are you serious? I didn't actually check the land count before the game. I kind of just figured it automatically put in the right amount, but maybe I messed up the count. Or like I just said it didn't check and it didn't automatically put in a certain amount. Okay, well, I don't know if it's worth conceding. They haven't really done much yet. If we get a swamp, our next few turns will be huge. We won't be able to play him next turn, obviously. But if we get a swamp, um, once we start being able to storm the board, because they only have 3 cards in hand. If we get lands, like, we're gonna be able to like do everything we want, hopefully. Oh, come on now, that's just silly. Okay, I definitely need to check the land count. Okay, so not a great start. We have 17 lands. Really? Let's go down a forest, up a swamp. Drop you. And excuse me. Pop in. That seems fine. Go. I don't like that. That one's not very great. And pop in. Crush Disappointment. 17 lands. Should be okay. I love Courier Bet. I think it'd be fun to use him in like Popper or getting him in draft and stuff. All right. I like Primal Command. That feels all right. Turn 1 Duress is nice. None of those seem good. Let's see. Wow, none of those seem good at all. We don't have to worry about that for a while. Nice, I like that. It feels good. Flying or lifelink? We could exile and lifelink. Oh, that's fine. Not gonna do anything about that. Okay, wait. How do we get out of this? Well. I'm not gonna exile him just yet. Just wait to see what he plays, because I don't think it's worth it. Once we start casting our instants and stuff, we'll get enough lifelink to hopefully just like outpace his damage. He's gonna turn it into 4/4. That's interesting. Oh, passing. Nice. Nice, that feels good. What's our next play? Essence Infusion. Could actually be really nice to keep Silverquill Pledgemage alive and give it flying and a lifelink at the same time. Oh, good deal. I think that's the play. That feels good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. I don't know if it's a great play, but... Oh, he just... Okay. Now it gets interesting. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh man, I love it. And we got Dina. Oh baby. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good game. Nice. That one felt good. We had so much stuff in our hand too. All the goodies. Nice. I like it. Alright. That second game went significantly better, I would argue. I'm making a cube. Oh baby, I'm so excited. It's Ixalan, Kaladesh, and Strixhaven are like the main building blocks. I'm very much a pet card person, right? So I threw in a ton of cards that aren't very good, but I just love to use, or I like the artwork and everything. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, baby. Is it possible? Is it possible? Hold on, let me think this through. We Demagoth Woe Eater. Oh, we can't. We have nothing. Alright. That's fine. Whatever. More lands. Messing us up. I'm just trying to think. If we Demagoth Woe Eater, and then at the beginning of our next upkeep, infuse with Vitality, does that work? Well, he wouldn't have haste or anything, so he'd have to... Oh, I don't think it'd do anything. Wow, this is really bad. Literally 17 out of 20 cards are lands, half of our deck. 17 out of 40, I don't know what I said. I think I said 17 out of 20. Man, this really stinks. That was probably stupid. I probably should have said that for our turn, but I wanted to drain him, I guess. That was silly. We need a plains. No thank you. What? Whatever. I guess we'll go with it. See how it goes. Good game. Man, we just didn't get our lands early on enough. I think we could have been alright. This is the third game in a row we've had opening duress. Well, let's get rid of a late game finisher. Honor Troll turn 3. At least they won't be able to get free damage in, I guess. If the attack was still minus familiar, he'll die, and if they just card attacks, I'll just chump block it. Why not? I like that, right? Gain 4 life, deal 4 damage. Blooded General's probably going to be a pretty significant part of his attacking thing if he puts down a good chunk of creatures. So I think this is pretty nice. And with Visions, of course, feels great. Because Crushing Disappointment's totally fine for us, because like I said, we gain so much life, that's like part of the game plan. Drawing 2 cards feels great, because we've been struggling with lands so much. I really like the Silverquill archetype, but obviously it just doesn't fit super fantastically into this deck. Well, if he timed out, I suppose I'll talk about we were trying to record some Legends of Runeterra earlier, but we got destroyed. I went like 0-4 with a new deck, so I decided to come in here and do the draft. But it reminded me, because it was a new deck I hadn't played, but it was Diana deck, for those of you who know. And I'm not very good with it, but I never played when it was meta. I never played during the LA Azir meta in Magic the Gathering. There's so many times when I'm like, oh, it's too expensive. I don't play it with in-person people enough, so I kind of get out of it. So it's like one of those things where if I could redo anything, I wish I could go back and play through some of the different sets. Like I love the Throne of Eldraine idea. Like when I heard it was announced, like Camelot / Grim Fairy Tales sounded awesome, but I just never played it a ton. So stuff like that. Well, yeah, I imagine he just timed out or something, but at least we're back to 2 wins. Come on now, my guy. Oh, baby, now we're in it. Obviously, this is going to take him a while to respond, but... I wonder why people do this. Like, why don't you just secede? Secede what? Concede. What am I saying? I'm trying to get good at League of Legends as well. I'm in Silver 1 at the moment. I finished last season in Gold 4. But I'm pretty much a 2-trick pony. When it comes to Magic the Gathering, I don't play many different archetypes. And like in paper, I have a ton of decks. But like 80% of them have red in them. Alright, there we go. Finally got rid of him. I'm having fun with this deck. But it's been a bit frustrating not hitting colors. Alright, stacking up those wins, baby. We only got 1 life left, so feeling a bit shaky. I got some cool Dragons of Tarkir cards too I'm excited to use. And let me guys know if you're still watching. In Cube, do you guys use commander cards? Because right now my deck is, or my cube is legacy? Or no. I think it'd be considered modern. And if I put in the commander cards, it'd make it legacy, right? But it's obviously just like a casual format, so it doesn't really matter. But like, the commander cards like I have like 10 to 15 cards, all from Strixhaven, and so I'm worried it would like completely imbalance the set in favor of going for just Strixhaven, right? Like Felisa from the what's the name? I can't think of the name. Give me a second. Ah, wow. Why am I mind blanking? It's Prismari, Silverquill. There we go. From like Silverquill, and like Rihanna, Fire Dancer from Prismari, stuff like that. I think it's okay to just. Well, I mean, it's pretty much only play Kokilian here. I think he's a really cool card. 2 mana 2/2 with Lifelink Menace. Like spells you cast a target creature cost. Oh, whoa, I messed up. It's spells I cast. I thought it was spells that they cast. That's still really nice though. Like, I don't even know if we have any huge spells, but sure. But like I was saying, I missed so many sets. Like, Theros was another set I barely touched. I only got like 2 or 3 booster packs in person. I didn't play it on Arena much. It's so expensive to keep up with. Sometimes it's demotivating, but I bet they'll go Primal Command. Very cool artwork though. I love that flavor text. Would you prefer I just show you using prose or verse? Wait, why does it say I can play that? I don't know. Well, just chunking them down, getting some life. This feels fine. Once we get... we're still missing our lane just a little bit. If we get to Primal Command, I think it might be worth it to gain 7 life and look for our Honor Troll. Would it be worth it to go... Oh, for 5 mana, Witherbloom Pledgemage seems significantly better than Karak Wrangler. Oh, that's why it's so cheap. It's because it costs 2 less to cast. Of course, I'm so silly. We're getting so much life, though. I'm really worried they're going to have some removal, though. Oh, are they going Witherbloom too? Well. What can we do here? They're going to be able to double block if they don't attack. Yeah, they're clever. Honor Troll feels nice. And it gives it Death Touch. Oh, that is so good. I don't know how we can push through though. What's the card? When you so is it yeah, it is Silverquill Pledgemage, isn't it? That whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery, you can give it your choice of flying or lifelink. I think if we can get wide with flyers. Wow, that stinks. There's so many cards in our hand. I just don't know how we go past them. That seems silly. Man. Ugh, we just don't have any lands to do stuff. I really wanted to give Killian a ton of life gain stuff. Like, if we could get Primal Command and Fortifying Drought on the same turn, we would instantly win the game. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know what big creatures we have. Because, like, Carrack Wrangler and Witherbloom Pledgemage are two of our biggest ones, but... Man, that stupid Carrack Wrangler is killing us. Dang. We're stalling out so hard. Well, we're a little bit late, but we're getting there. If we get a forest, that will feel really nice. What? No, that's so good. Ah, that's really cool though. Okay, I don't have the cards I was to bring up on my screen right now, but if you look up Tillinali's Summoner, blot out the sky, and divine visitation. I'm telling you. Well, he's dead, but we'll at least gain a big chunk of life. I'm just gonna have to hope he messes up. If he lets him live, that's fine. I want to get rid of this guy anyway. We're getting so much life. If he swings into the returning next turn, we can hopefully come back and hit him. Swing with everything, my guy. Do it, do it. That's 10. 13. 18. And now we're back to starting life. Okay. Whatever. I don't know if we have any answers in our deck. Whoa. Aggressive. for real. I'm kind of just throwing at this point. I'm losing my attention, I suppose. I kind of just think it's over. Oh well, let's just open our packs. This is getting old. Nice. That was good fun though. I got a few cards I'd like to use for my decks. That's cool. Opa. Nice. I like that. Awesome. We only got one pack, but we got some gems as well, I guess. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, Arena Cube Draft. What is this? Open pass, but wow. Oh, it's Phantom though. That stinks. That seems like a lot of fun though. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too bad. We saw that one good game where our Silverquill Pledgemage went nuts. So I'll see you guys next time.